Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, we are going to discuss how you can switch from one company to another and what makes you switch from one company to another. So before starting, let me introduce myself to those who are new to my channel. Hi guys, my name is Amita Singh. Please guys, go ahead and press the subscribe button. You can also press the bell icon to get the notification. On this channel, you'll find so many informative videos related to career, and all the videos will be only career oriented. So if you haven't subscribed it yet, please go ahead and press the subscribe button. Now, if you haven't joined my Telegram group, guys, you can join me there. There you'll find companies' previous year question paper, recruitment process and all that stuff. So if you haven't joined me there, DM me on Instagram or you can mail me. I'll provide you the link of the Telegram group and you can join me there. Now let's talk about how you can switch from one company to another. Now there is suppose you are hired in some service-based company or some product-based company or whatever company you are in. As a fresher or as an experienced person, let's discuss about that. Now, even I have made my switch after completion of 2 years. So how was my experience? On basis of that, I'm going to share with you guys. So it is not, I'm talking not on behalf of, so this disclaimer of this video, let me first tell you, because there will be so much controversies if I'll not talk about that. The video is completely based on my experience and I'm talking not on behalf of any company. So this is only my experience based. No, I haven't searched any Google or I haven't seen any videos regarding that. So let's discuss about that. So guys, when you should plan for a switch, when you need a switch, first, whenever you feel your career is like, for a fresher, especially I'm talking about this for a fresher because they are especially in the learning phase. So if they will be getting stable, or they will be like stable in only one technology or only one thing, like a monotonous activity they are doing every day, then it's really not good for a fresher. As a fresher, you should always look for an opportunity. You should be more enthusiastic to learn things or to grow yourself or to explore your mindset. Now, if you feel that if you are not liking the project or there might be some other issue, maybe you are very stable in our project, you have already done the development, now you are in a loop. Whenever you feel you are in a loop or you are not liking the project, first reach out to your manager. First, they are the first person who can help you out whenever you feel these kind of thing. So if you are not interested, talk to your manager. They will really help you out. Now, talk to them. If that is also not helping you out, reach out to your HR. They will really assign you a good project if there is the project in your company. So reach out to your HR. See, I'm facing these things. I'm expecting something else. I'm getting something else. How can I grow myself? So reach out to your HR. Now, that is also not helping you out. Now you plan for a switch. Now, what makes you to switch a company? You are stable, you are in some loop kind of stuff and you are not liking the things, then only you decide to switch the project. Now, while switching from one company to another, there is switch from product to product, product to service, service based to product based, service based to service based. So there is a difference in switching the companies. So suppose you are switching from some service based to product based. So always remember, while switching after 2 or 3 years, one thing is very important is your project knowledge. For past 2 years, your experience matters a lot. So if you have no knowledge or you have less knowledge about your project or the technologies used in project or the architecture of your project or what are the the tools we are using in project, then first get those idea in your project. What are the technologies you are working on? What are the tools you are using? And what is the vision of your project? What is the vision and what is the architecture, how their project flows? Because while switching the company, the interview will not be same as what you have experienced as fresher. The interview will be different. They will be first focusing on what you did for last 2 years, in what technologies you have worked on what technologies, what was your project, the flow of your project, how it worked. So the questions will be coming from the technologies behind your project. Maybe the technology is the front end or some technologies you haven't worked on, but they may ask you questions on that, and you should be, at least you should have a basic understanding on the technologies used in your project. This is how my personal experience and my personal interview experience is saying. So first, get knowledge about your project. Second thing, start preparing. Take one core subject, like I would be better in, I'm better in Java, or I'm better in backend. I'm not a front end kind of guy, or I'm better in front end, I'm not back end kind of guy. So after getting a basic understanding of your project, start digging into one technology, that is either front end or back end or database, whatever the requirement is in the market. If the requirement is for Java developer or the front end developer, whatever you are eligible for, they will definitely ask so many questions in that particular technology. So if you are applying for Java developer, prepare yourself in Java collections framework, Java basics, Java advanced level Java, everything. Now you are experienced people, don't expect small or silly questions. You can expect now a good, the good level of questions. Focus on string, focus on collection framework, how you are using these things. Suppose I'll take an example. They have taken one, suppose collection framework, mapping or hash table, where you use this in your project. So basically they will ask you the thing, and they will ask you where you use this in your project and how did you do, where you use interface in your project, where you use abstraction in your project. If they are asking you OOPS concept, they will definitely ask you how did you implement it in your project. So this is how my experience was. They asked me that, like OOPS concept and where you have implemented in your project, and I explained that. So you should have at least a good understanding in your project, like where, if I'm working on something, I've given, like I've said like I'm good in Java, then if they are asking me OOPS concept, I should be able to answer where I'm using it in my project. Right? Are you getting my point? So these things. Now the product based company, mostly they also look for your DSA skills, guys, and DP, of course. So DSA skills, now it's not if now it depends on after how many years you are switching. If you are switching after 2 years, maybe the level will not be that tough. The level will be equal to or more than a fresher's level, not more than that. If you are switching after 5 years or 6 years, the level of interview will keep on increasing. So always, if before taking the step, be prepared for the interview. So the level every year it will increase. So that's how it goes. And yes, DSA for product based is very important. They dig into it, and really, and for if you are switching from service to service, they will not get deeper into the DSA, but they will be more focusing on your project or the technology. Suppose you have said like Java, or you have said like Angular or React, they'll be more focusing on that. That's what my experience. I've applied for service based also, I've applied for product based also. So in service based, my experience was like that. So they did not touch DSA much, but the product based companies, they really touched the DSA level, and it's in a very good way. So to make your DSA strong, yes, in your project you may not be able to work on or think about the DSA skills, but side by side you have to prepare for switch. While preparing for switch, take HackerRank test, or take different competitive exams or test, and try to explore more and more like your level. So that's how you can make your company switch from one switch from one company to another. So hope this video was informative to you, and if this was informative to you, please press thumbs up. And yeah, this thumbs up will really motivates me, guys. Please press it. It will hardly take a fraction of second to you, but for me, I take, to make this video, it takes hours and hours. So it will really motivate me if you press thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please press the subscribe button and press the bell icon to get the notification. So thank you, guys. Thank you for watching.